Hi everybody, John here. Just another quick video blog or chat, questions and answers about a subject that is very, very close to my heart. A few people actually asked me about Ouija boards. Now, do you believe in them? Do you not believe in them? Are they worth using? Now, I'm only going to give you my opinion because my personal opinion, I don't really agree with them at all. I've used them in the past and I've learned a lot of experience from actually using them. Now, I've actually seen the negative things come out of the Ouija boards as well, which is very, very dangerous. I was around someone's house one time, whereupon they had everybody sitting around the table, and as they sat around the table, they had the Ouija board in front of them, and all of a sudden the glass started spinning really, really fast, and the glass just rose up in the air and shattered in pieces. Now, everybody was just like in shock, even to the thought that I was as well. I just couldn't believe it. Now, what happened was afterwards that people just didn't they still didn't believe that it was spirit. They don't know what they thought it was actually. But everybody uses Ouija boards in a different way. You see it on, people used it in the old times, to see it on the Victorian times to contact their loved ones. People use it on paranormal nights. You've seen it on Most Haunted, where they will use them. They'll use the letters A to Z and the numbers 1 to 9, asking questions to the spirit world, trying to contact and trying to figure out what they're actually saying as well. But what people don't realise is that playing with the Ouija boards it's not a game. It's like, I think it was ages ago that I actually saw that Toys R Us was selling, I think it was in America, and they were bringing it over here. They were selling Ouija boards for children over the age of 4 plus, which to me, children don't need to know or don't need to play with something like that. And there was a packaging on the box which looked really worrying, actually, what they actually put on. And I know that there was a petition online about it as well. But as I said, I've been to places where people have been using these Ouija boards, and they've left spirits behind. Put it that basically, they've left spirits, not the alcohol kind, but they've actually left spirits from people that are still around behind, and left a lot of negative things, like things have gone flying across the room, where people don't know what they're doing, and they've had to call in paranormal teams, or they've had to call in mediums to actually clear up the negative energy that is actually that around them. Now, the playing with an Ouija board is not, as I said to you before, and I'm going back now on what I said, it's not a game, it's not a toy. If you want to play with an Ouija board, that is up to you, that is your life. But make sure that you've got someone there who knows what they're actually doing, who actually isn't doing it for a laugh, or isn't actually just trying to get attention from other people. Have a medium there, have someone that knows about spirit, because as I said to you before, it can be a very, very dangerous thing to use. I've been to a house where this person was actually playing with an Ouija board, because we get people phone up, so I've had this happen in my house, and I'd say 2 in 5 people that we go to do a clearance in a house have actually have played with an Ouija board once in their life, and they will always leave some kind of negative energy in their house. Mind you, at the same time, they did have, I don't know why, they had a goat's head in the loft as well. That was a way of trying to contact with the spirit world. I've never heard of that before, but someone actually did. You could feel the negative energy actually going into the house as well. And I was actually taken over by a bad spirit. I wasn't actually protected. Now, normally when you do use an Ouija board, the best thing to do is to actually say a prayer before you start, and say a prayer afterwards as well, to thank the spirits come through, and try not to leave a negative energy. But my opinion, if I was to say to someone now, I would not use one, because I've seen the mess it actually leaves. If you want to get a message from your loved one, go and find a medium who will actually bring through your loved ones. If you want to know more, there's always other ways of connecting with the spirit world without having to use the Ouija boards. So I do hope you enjoyed that quick blog. I will be doing a few more questions and answers. If there's anything that you want to know about that you want me to do a blog on, please give me a shout. I'm on Facebook. Have a look up, and hopefully we'll talk to you again. Thank you very much for listening.